Welcome, Lucy and Nery, to Dumb Bitch HQ.
Hey guys, look what I can do.
You dumb bitch.
Call an ambulance.
Hello out there. It's me, Lucy-Furr. And with me is Nery. Hi. Hi. And with us is the producer.
Hello.
And my question to both of you is, what does the Titanic and the Sixth Sense have in common?
Dead people.
Stupidity.
I see dead people.
I see dead people. That's fucked up.
That's good.
Hi, and welcome to the next episode of You Dumb Bitch. The previous episode was the previous episode, and today is today's episode. Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
That's how life
That's how
works.
time works.
It is how time works. So how is everybody?
Yeah, okay.
Dying slowly.
Dying
I'm
slowly.
sick again.
You're always sick.
I mean, I'm a woman, so
That's what you get for
Yeah.
being an anti-vaxxer.
I'm not an anti-vaxxer. I
Don't
literally
start-
just got a booster shot.
Don't start
Two.
that rumor.
Yeah, well.
2 booster shots. One in each arm.
Fucking one for each hole in your body. Speaking of holes in your body, how's your finger? You cut it the other day.
Look, I put a Band-Aid back on it yesterday.
Mate, the way she reacted, you think she cut her finger off.
I did.
It's true.
I did. I was scared I was going to need stitches.
And then she panicked herself so much that she got a nosebleed. I'm like, she's gonna bleed out and die.
I was falling.
That's
Yeah.
a dumb bitch story in itself.
She took the Band-Aid off.
Because there was
yesterday.
food caught under it.
Yeah, I'm not
and I
saying
was like,
don't
I
take
had
it off.
to.
I'm
Fucking eat like a beast.
No,
She's-
because there's certain meats that you have to eat with your hands.
Like finger meat. Like chopped up finger meat.
That's what the kids are calling it. The old
Yeah.
finger meat.
Good old finger meat.
Ew.
And it looked like barely a paper cut.
It was no, because I can make it talk. Okay,
Oh,
It's-
yeah.
it's a deep gash.
What you do with your body is your choice.
We don't need to know about your deep gash.
And when it
I
happens, she
almost
just.
chopped my thumb off, and you guys are making so, and I can barely talk, and you're
And-
making so much fun of me.
Well, then stop talking.
Fuck
When
you.
it happened, she's like, "Look at it." I'm like, "I don't want to see your bloody gash. Keep it away from me." She's like, "But look at it. It's so deep."
It's funny actually.
Cavernous.
Yesterday I was Nery was on the computer, and I walked in and I was like talking to him, and he goes, "You sound like a drag queen." I'm like, "I am a drag queen." And he's like, "You know what I mean?"
Today, I have a fun story. Previously, I talked about my cousin. So I have another fun story about my cousin,
The one without the toe.
the one missing a toe.
Yes.
Is he now missing fingers?
Maybe.
He's slowly coming down to just being a body.
entire
This is my
arm.
confession to the fact that I have a limbless cousin.
That's fair.
Because just limb by limb, I just took it all. So when we were youngins, you're so squelchy.
I'm sorry.
Stop being sick. When we were younger, my cousin was that cousin that like got all the cool things, and I was the cousin who like had a Sega while he had a Nintendo 64.
Hey, don't knock a Sega. Segas are dope.
I
grew up on
agree,
Sega.
but it's no Nintendo 64, right?
That's
For
true.
a kid, I'm like, this is fucking lame.
There's a reason Nintendo's still in
Mhm.
But I had so many Sega games.
It's true.
I had a massive
I'm not
box
saying
of
the
Sega
Sega was shit. I'm just saying it's not Nintendo 64. Okay, don't come at me.
I'm not.
I was jealous. He got all the good things. But eventually, one day, he got a Furby, and I didn't get a Furby.
They punched him in the face. Just bah!
Let me guess. He got possessed and murdered by
Yeah.
the Furby.
Now, my cousin is no longer with us because the Furby killed him.
Reaped his soul.
So I slept over his house, and I'm like, oh, I'll just cuddle it while I'm at your house because I don't have one. And he's like, nah. We were watching a movie or something, and he snatched it off of me and put it on the coffee table. So he didn't want me to cuddle it, but he didn't even want to cuddle it himself.
He deserved to have his toe severed.
Right?
Was this with all limbs attached?
I'm not sure in the timeline what came first, the
Fair.
Furby or the axe.
Definitely the Furby. The axe was revenge.
The axe was premeditated revenge.
Let me ask you a question about this Furby.
It was accidental.
But we're watching a movie, and then the Furby started talking by itself, as Furbies do, and it's like, oh, whoop, 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 whoop. Furby sounds. Insert Furby sounds here.
Hey, light, please.
And then he is like, oh, that's weird. And then I'm like, yeah, are they meant to do that? And we're both kids and don't know because instructions are stupid. So then he took the batteries out because we were going to go to bed. And it's like, that's fine. That solves everything. And he gets into bed. I get into the trundle next to the bed and we're like asleep. And from the next room, we hear, woo, Furby sounds.
Yeah.
And we're both like, was that? Nah. And then literally as we talk ourselves off the ledge, it does it again. Ooh, wow. Ooh. And we're like, nah. We walk out and all we see are two glowing eyes.
Nah.
Because it's sitting on the coffee table where he left it. And it's just like chittering to itself.
But the batteries are out.
out.
That's fine.
That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't, but it's Furby logic. So
Yeah.
cursed.
I've heard stories like that before.
Yeah. And obviously this was like 20 something years ago, but throughout history, I've heard of other horror stories of Furbies. So this isn't like a crazy thing. But so we are like, oh, gross. What do? We put it in a plastic bag. We took it out the back and we buried it. Buried it in the garden.
Oh, God.
What time? I mean, you probably don't remember.
Like,
but nighttime.
Yeah, nighttime. Past bedtime.
And his parents weren't fucking with you?
They were asleep.
Oh, okay.
Because we were up late.
Yeah.
So we took it out to the garden and buried it. And we're like, fine, that problem is solved. We'll deal with it in the morning. We'll tell the parents, whatever. Fast forward to the next morning, we wake up and at his bedroom door, there is dirt all over the floor.
What the fuck?
And we're like, what the fuck? And it's up on his bed as well, all around him, all around like on my chest.
This is some Chucky shit.
And we're like, oh my God. And we go out to the kitchen bench and there's his mum sitting there with the dirty Furby on the dining table. And she's like, is there something you two want to tell me? And we're like,
no.
What? And she's like, this is an inside toy, guys. Why did you take it outside, get it dirty, and then bring it back in and wipe it all over the couch? Because now there's dirt stains on the couch.
What the fuck?
And we're like, what? What? And we fill in the story and we're like, well, we buried it. Last we peeped it, we buried it in the garden and left. Then his mum was kind of on our side and is like, well, what does this mean?
We have to move.
And even then, she's like, okay, well, she put the batteries back in it and it woke up like Furbies do and woke up like nothing had happened. And I'm like, it's weird. It was probably 3 or 4 hours go by throughout this day. And then my auntie was like, oh, there's something I've realized. And we're like, okay, please, any answer is a good answer. The dog dug it up because the dog was excited to play with it some more.
Okay.
The dog had dug it up, brought it in, played with it on the lounge, come in, played with it on my cousin's bed, dripping dirt everywhere.
Yeah.
But that's how the Furby got out of the hole and moved around.
Until you realize there's no dog.
Kids, you're not going to bury it properly.
No. And then we're like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Now I know if you bury something, you bury something smaller and deader on top of it. So tracker dogs don't
fair.
find it. Yeah. So that was very horrific. And then a little instance of me and my cousin being dumb babies.
Sounds terrible. I'm surprised no one's ever made a horror film about Furby.
Well, they did the Simpsons episode. The Christmas fucking little chubby yowie looking things and they all go crazy.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
So I've looked it up because I was intrigued.
Uh-huh.
So apparently there is basically a small internal battery that keeps the Furby's memory going, just so that it can keep track of how far it's progressed with its learning of because you can teach it how to speak English.
Yeah.
That was kind of
Oh.
their thing.
Oh.
I
so-
want a Furby so bad.
You probably find them.
It still kind of keeps its internal clock going. So that's probably why every so often it would make that noise.
Okay,
because
so
it's
it has like a
put my
backup.
batteries back in.
Yeah.
So it's like a
Um,
backup power,
Screaming for help.
which is creepy
So-
to have. Give something like that backup power.
Yeah.
Like why?
Because it has a memory.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
so when I had a Furby, right? I had a Furby, my best friend had a Furby, and we would hang out together and they would play. And like you'd teach them how to talk. So like you'd find out their name. And like I think mine was Coco
My name is Jeff.
and hers was Nala.
Cute.
But they had their we didn't give those names. That
Yeah.
was programmed into the Furby. And you had to kind of teach it how to talk for it to be able to tell you its name. And like it would tell you
Yeah.
like little things. It was like I loved Furby as a kid. I thought Furby was so fucking cute. And now they creep me out a little.
I love Furbies. I love weird, controversial things.
Mm.
But I think in my older life, I hate when things are mainstream. So
You're such a
current,
hipster.
the current thing is Labubu's.
Ugh.
Right.
But now society is all like, Labubus are like Pazuzu and they're a demon. They're based off a demon. People are fucking weird on the internet.
So now you want it. 'cause
But
it's a
now
demon.
I'm like, I really want a Labubu because it's controversial. So I would love to do You Dumb Bitch Labubu opening. That I think that
if you know people would be willing to
someone-
send them to us, we'll open
Yeah,
them.
someone should give us a Labubu to open.
There was the only thing I because we've talked about Labubus in the past, and the only thing I ever like really knew about or seen about them since is I was at work and a coworker, I guess, ran out of the boss's office holding a Labubu, and she was like, "Oh my god!" She was freaking out. I was like, "Calm
It
down."
is wild how bonkers people go over them.
Yeah.
I must admit, I do enjoy watching people unbox them and get mad about
Which one they got.
It's not the blue one or it's not the pink one.
Oh,
and they
people
wanted
lose
the
their shit.
green one.
See, I can't handle a toy that I don't know what I'm getting. Like,
Yeah.
I want to know what I'm fucking
Blind boxes can get absolutely fucked.
getting. Like, I did the Magic Mixie when the Magic Mixie was
Fair.
like popular.
Yeah.
I was like, I need to get this little cauldron that does the thing. Like,
But
I'm
that's
so
the
excited.
thing.
There's a video of me doing it online. But I was so excited about it. But I made sure, like, so I bought mine when it was like a rainbowy one came out. Because the jewel on the front tells you what color you're going to get, whether it's going to be blue or pink or whatever. And it was a rainbow one. I was like, I'm going to get that one. But even though it's like a blind thing, it's a blind thing for kids who are silly and don't know. For an adult who knows and is like, I want the rainbow one, you're going to get the rainbow jewel.
Yeah. that's
Right?
Fair.
It's so fucking cute. Like, it's way cuter than a Labubu. And it makes
it's an
noise when I turn it on.
experience, though. You pour the water in, you sprinkle the dust in, and it's boom. It's a
And it's
thing.
reusable.
That's fucking
You can actually
cool.
eat, like, I would probably use my own little, like, ingredients. But you can you can
Cocaine,
buy more
meth.
ingredients, like their ingredients from there.
Cook your own
Set.
methamphetamines.
And you can reload something else in the bottom of it so that it will still do the reveal.
Yep.
Which is kind of cool. I like that. It even comes with a little box that you can put stuff in for that. Little story, another dumb bitch story to do with that, if you don't mind me saying.
Go.
So we bought a Magic Mixie one Christmas for a family member.
Yeah.
And this particular family member is a little spoiled, especially around Christmas time. And they got so excited that they wanted to do it straight away. And it's like the way the tradition goes is we stay up until midnight. And Santa comes and
Yeah.
brings the toys. And then the adults can keep partying if they want, which they generally do until stupid hours of the morning.
No, it's usually till about 2 or 3.
Stupid hours of the morning.
Stupid hours of the morning.
I'm
Well,
in my 30s.
Refer to
Stupid
episode
hours.
under 10 when we talked about it previously. Y'all talked about it. It's early in the morning.
But yeah, so
Yeah, but to be fair, especially with all the kids the family has now, opening presents takes Santa
forever.
like an hour to an hour and a half.
For heckin' ever. But anyway, so she was so excited. She really wanted to do it.
Santa's usually sweating his balls off.
We moved on. We did our things. And then we found her. She hadn't opened the box properly because no one was going to open the box for her because play with it tomorrow, you know? She poured a bunch of water into it. She tried to do it without it opening properly.
And she did it without adult supervision, which with that thing, you need to have
supervision.
an adult there because kids would just pour shit in.
Yeah.
Like that. Kids
it
aren't going to
didn't
read and
break
greet.
it.
Like, you know what I mean?
It didn't break it, but it did the whole thing without doing the whole thing. So it ruined the magic of it.
Yeah.
So one time she was coming over, I was like, we'll do it together. And I reset it. And I made up my own little ingredients and stuff because I wasn't going to buy my ingredients. And we did it together with a little surprise. Like I tried to bring that back.
Yeah.
Because that's the best part about it is the reveal.
It was a
Like
stupid
it's
ass
the
mother
magic
wasn't
of it.
gonna do
Absolutely.
So yeah, that's a little bonus dumb bitch story.
Damn. Cool. Well, while I remember people in UWH HQ, we have had some feedback.
Ooh.
Some feedback about a few episodes.
A few episodes ago, yeah. Gee willikers.
So our episode screen time, more
Ooh.
like scream time. We got some feedback.
You know, I
Look, we
always
knew it was going to be
I figured
controversial.
if there was any, exactly. If there was any episode we're going to get feedback on, it was going to be that one.
So I'll just read it through and then we can break it apart together.
Mhm.
Hi, you dumb bitch crew. Long time listener. So good to listen and laugh along with you beautiful silly billies.
Aw.
On last week's episode, you talked about kids and tablets. As a parent with multiple kids, sometimes it helps to give a screen. And I would love to challenge you as a crew to get one of those animatronic babies and see how hard it is to care for something without chunks of quiet you time.
With the amount of money I don't have, can I use a sack of flour instead?
Yeah.
Also going to put that on pause to say, one, we definitely addressed that issue. And two, you can't give a fake baby screen time. That's not going to help.
Well, the point would be so we're not giving it screen time. We can't.
Yeah, I think the point is to know how
Yeah.
And three,
annoying kids are.
we have been through puppy. Okay, we know. Like I know you don't. Most people don't think, but puppies, man.
Producer and Nery are puppy parent.
Getting up every 2 hours to take it outside, like, ugh.
And that's not even for it to pee, just to take it outside.
Okay. But listening to the episode, I realized how much of a crutch it has been. So I'm happy to say that I'm now challenging myself. The tablet is now a once a week treat for my kids, and I've cut down TV time heaps. After the big storm also affecting my power like Lucy, I used it as an excuse for new rules in the house. So here is how my children now qualify as YDB listeners. In brackets, you dumb babies.
Oh, thank goodness. Because I was going to say, please don't have your kids listen to this.
Oh my God.
It'll rot their brains. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Shit, kids watch
TikTok
Big Mouth.
already rots the fucking.
Let's not
brains.
go there. We just did that. We did that episode a few weeks ago. I'm not going for it again.
The TV needs. Oh, so here's her solution.
Okay.
The TV needs to solar charge, meaning the children can't watch TV at nighttime and they only have 2 to 3 hours worth of screen time each day. Week 1 has gone great, but now to confess why I am a dumb bitch also. Once the kids have gone to bed, I've had to watch my own TV shows muted with subtitles so they don't hear it.
Oh boy.
So here is my question, you dumb bitch crew. What do I do and how do I navigate this without being a hypocrite? An advice section? Since when are we an advice podcast?
You don't want advice from us.
The one thing I would suggest with listening to it at night, if it's just you say like, if you have a partner, they don't care, or you don't have a partner, or whatever the situation is, if it's just yourself, what you can get is like a little Bluetooth receiver for your TV and then wear Bluetooth headphones.
Oh, that's so much admin.
But
Why? Okay. What I want to say about it is why are we lying to the children? Okay.
'Cause children-
Lay it out. You are the parent. They are the child.
look, I'm going to say this.
But also, parents lie to their kids all the time.
I'll say this. I think what the listener is doing shows that they're a good parent. Like they're not.
Yeah.
like they're not doing it in a shit way, or they're not like, whatever. They're actually taking, and I won't say we said advice on that day. It was more like voicing frustrations.
Yeah.
But they listened, they took it on board, and they realized, I can do better. I think that shows very good parenting. So good
Gold
on,
star for you.
Yeah.
listener.
100%.
But what do they do?
Yeah, I don't know.
Look,
Well,
being upfront is probably the best way.
But like the thing is, if they're upfront now, the kids would be like, "But you told us this already." So they got to find a way to kind of. I think you got to buy a new TV.
Yeah, you need to buy a new TV.
They could also, if you're already in this web of lies, let's thicken this web of lies.
Plug in a power pack and be like, "Oh, I'm using my
Exactly.
own." Yeah,
I'm using my own power pack because I'm an adult. So it's kind of a blend. I'm the adult. I'm allowed to watch my shows when you guys are in bed. I've plugged
using
my power
special
pack in so that I
battery.
can.
Yeah.
And that
you
way
get
you
to
have
charge your battery pack through the TV and charge it while you watch TV for free.
But also, you could also use that then as like, if the kids are being really good and they get
As
a little special treat,
Yeah.
we'll use my battery pack for a special treat or for a
Yeah.
family movie night.
There you go. That's
you
the
go.
solution. You're welcome.
Nice.
Thicken the web of lies. Eventually, they're going to find out you're lying anyway when they get older.
The problem is if there's
So-
another another outage, let's say, or like I don't know, or it's just like a special event they want to watch on TV. Or
Yeah.
eventually they'll go to school and be like, kids will be like, "Did you watch this?" I don't know if kids do that. When I was in school a bajillion years ago, TV was the only thing you had.
Yeah, no, with streaming services and
It
stuff,
doesn't
no.
matter.
Yeah,
It does not matter.
So
They'll be like,
kids aren't
"Oh, watch
"Did
that
you watch
tomorrow."
blah blah blah, like yesterday or whatever. You know what I mean?
What if they have a crazy cousin who's like, "Oh, you need to charge your TV. Don't touch my Furby." Like, know.
Taking it back to your cousin.
and then as far as your kids go, give them an axe and let them fix the cousin. But that's snowballing in the future. That's a future problem for you.
But yeah,
I'm proud of myself for that
Yeah,
solution.
that solution was good.
Absolutely.
Self high five. High five.
Yeah. So I guess no more producers moving forward. We'll get question advice from the producer for you guys.
Producer's now the advice giver.
Do I have an advice column now?
Yeah.
I guess.
Ask producer.
dear listener.
Dear producer,
But
I
yeah.
have this problem.
But yeah, good job on the parenting side. I
Good
think.
job. Gold
Yeah.
stickers for you.
It's
thanks
always good when people want to improve.
And as far as the animatronic baby, it's not going to happen.
No. Too expensive. We've had a puppy. Like
I'm
no.
gay. I fuck up the butt for a reason. Equals no babies.
I'm just going to Google it real quick. Animatronic baby.
Not to mention, you know how judged we would get
Just
if
walking
we
around with
had
an animatronic baby.
animatronic baby. People are like, what the fuck?
Holy shit. Talk about Uncanny Valley. This is weird as hell.
Do they look
Oh
real?
my God. Look at the top three.
Ew, that's fucking not gonna
I think
happen.
they just.
How about we just get a My Little Pets baby monkey from Kmart for $49?
Yeah.
All those cute little like silicon avatar babies.
They're like,
Reach.
aren't they expensive though?
Oh yeah,
the
very.
top ones.
Fuck no.
Yeah, so it's a no from
No,
us.
no.
That's some real Uncanny Valley.
I'll just
type
put
stuff.
my dog in a fucking diaper. Like, come on.
But to be fair, the ones that are like living baby interactive dolls are way cheaper than I thought. They go for like 200, 250. I
Oh,
thought they'd
that's
go
not
for
too
like.
bad. Up
That's
a
still not
thousands.
in the dumb bitch
Oh
budget.
God, no. We don't have that.
We
in-
spend a lot on HQ.
we don't have that in the kitty, especially three of them. Well, I guess we'd need two because we share one.
Yeah, we'd share one.
Yeah.
We're kind of married.
Gross. Spoilers. Oh my God.
We've talked about it
Oh my
before.
God, Nery, you've never told me you're married
Break the fourth
after
wall.
all those things we did.
Fine, remove it. Fucking hell.
Don't remove it.
You can edit it out.
All right. I think that means Nery, it's time for your fun facts. Oh, sometimes they're fucked, but whatever.
We really need to make a jingle out of that.
That's it. That's the one. Sometimes they fuck, but whatever.
Yeah.
All right. So August 13th, the date being that this episode is released and the date that I am talking about, 1512 is the fall of the Aztec Empire on this day. Spanish conquistador Hernan Cortez captured, and I'm going to butcher the hell out of this, Tenochtitlan, which is now Mexico City, after a 93 days siege and the capture of the emperor. winning the empire for Spain from the Aztecs.
Jesus.
Good job, Spain, I suppose. You ruined a fun thing.
I mean, Spain and England
Spingland.
take over everywhere.
Fucking
Mm.
Spingland.
But I think that goes back to something we talked about not too long ago.
Yeah.
Is that Oxford was already
Mhm. Doing stuff
doing
when
stuff.
the Aztecs
and
were
I
doing
Googled
stuff.
that when I was editing, and yeah, I was crazy.
Wild,
To see.
right?
It's nuts.
Bonkers.
Bonkers banana.
Number 2.
Okay. In 1942, on August 13th, the Manhattan Project begins with the aim of developing the atomic bomb.
Oh.
No.
Bam, bam.
I didn't do it.
Wow, Nery, why would you fucking build the atomic bomb? You fool.
'Cause
Damn,
it's
that's a
atomic.
bit fucked.
Mm.
Yeah, see, not fun. Fucked. Number 3.
In 1997, this one's a bit fun.
Okay.
In 1997, South Park debuts on August 13th.
Oh, really?
Mm.
There you go.
Damn. I wonder what their first episode was. Like, how did they start to
was all
establish
cutouts.
themselves?
If you
Yeah,
watch
that's
it,
right. It's like
Yeah.
paper.
it's if you watch it, it's all like cutouts
Stop
and
motion
stuff.
paper.
Stop motion. I
but
think that's
I meant
the first
the
season.
content.
Oh,
Like, what did South Park to be like, we're here and we're gonna kill Jesus?
I can look it up.
yeah, please do.
Let's look up the plot of the first episode.
It's
Alright.
pretty like, well, if Wendy's in it, Stan definitely pukes all over the place.
Fucking Wendy.
And obviously,
Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. Oh,
do you remember like the chef brought out a physical album?
Yeah.
And it sold like gangbusters?
my black salty balls.
Put them in your mouth and suck them.
and fucking Kenny. What the fuck is the go with that?
I used to remember because you know how at the beginning he does
Yeah.
it used to be the same thing, but now it changes like every episode.
Wow.
What was
You
that?
killed Kenny, you bastard.
That one?
What episode is that?
Cartman gets an anal probe.
That's
Wow.
the first one.
That's the first episode.
Wow, they started strong.
They did start.
It's the series premiere.
It's been downhill ever since.
So, for those of you that don't know about the Cartman gets an
probe.
anal probe, he had a dream that he was abducted, and
Gets
turns
an
out
anal probe.
it turns out he gets some sort of weird contraption inserted into his butthole by aliens. Yeah. Okay.
That's crazy.
I didn't think that was the
Episode
first one.
one. Pop off South Park, I guess. Cool. All right. Number 4.
Number 4. This day in 1994, a special someone was born.
A special someone
special someone.
Jesus.
In 1994?
Yeah.
reborn.
Reborn. Not
No.
quite Jesus, not quite Judas, but it was me, Lucy-Furr. Woo! Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
Insane.
Oh my God, 1994 was 30 years ago.
Fuck.
Can you not?
That's
I,
fucked up.
I would sing you happy birthday, but I don't.
Don't do that.
So I will put a.
What the fuck was that noise?
I don't know. It was like a deflating balloon.
Happy
Your
birthday.
youth just died.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
He's to at least
Don't
one.
you?
He's to at least
I'm
one
not.
more.
I hope I see another one. So that technically means that I'm on season 30 of my life,
That's true.
which
Yeah.
is more than most shows, but less than others. So I'm doing all right, I suppose.
If a show gets to season 30, they've jumped the shark at least 5 times.
Oh my God.
And they've gotten real shit.
So I'm gonna warn you for a few things in your 30s.
oh God,
Everything will begin to hurt.
everything already
Well,
does.
more.
Gross.
You know those noises I make when I stand up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that started in my 30s.
Oh, that started in my 20s. So I'm already
Yeah.
there. Let's go. To close us
Well,
out.
to be fair, you are a drag queen, so you've been
It's true.
popping and locking and
Right? I
death drops and stuff.
Dropping it down, popping that pussy.
Yeah. And to close us out, I have a joke for you guys.
Yay.
Not really
Is it
a
your
joke.
30s?
I have a question. Do you guys know the difference between wallpaper and toilet paper?
Are we supposed to? It's a joke, right?
You shouldn't
Or
put
is it a fact?
wallpaper in your
Well,
ass.
it's a fact. Yes or no? Do you know the difference?
Sure.
You know the difference? What's-
One's on the wall, one's on your hole. I don't know.
Do you know the difference?
No.
Gross.
Fuck you. We don't have wallpaper in Australia.
Yeah, but like if you don't know the difference between wallpaper and toilet paper, that's fucking disgusting. You can't wipe your ass on the walls.
I get it.
That's nasty.
I get
That's
it.
nasty. That's nasty.